Welcome back to NAZ Today. I'm your sports reporter Connor Trett, and today we're going to check in on a few teams from around northern Arizona. First up, the Flagstaff Eagles baseball team is off to a 4-0 start to their season, but this is not your typical 4-0 start. After a 4-3 win in their season opener against Mojave, the Eagles went on to win their next 3 games by a combined score of 50-4. Keep in mind, in baseball, the score goes up by ones. 2 keys to Flagstaff's success has been freshman shortstop Luke Hughes, who has been on fire from the dish so far this season, posting a .700 batting average, and in 14 plate appearances, he's only struck out twice. Another key to victory has been senior pitcher Justin Hansen. So far on the season, Hansen has pitched 6 1/3 innings, and he's faced 25 batters. Of those 25, he's struck out 14 of them, and he has not allowed a single earned run on the season while he's been on the bump. The Eagles are currently ranked 5th in the state and are currently taking on the Greenway Demons on the road. The NAU women's volleyball team has earned a berth in the Big Sky Conference tournament. The Lumberjacks finished the season 9-5 and earned a 4 seed in the tournament. A key player on the team is sophomore outside hitter Taylor Jacobson, who leads the team with 216 kills on the season. That's also good for second most overall in kills in the Big Sky Conference, and NAU will kick off tournament play next week against Sacramento State. The Lumberjacks and the Hornets split the regular season series at a game apiece. NAU swept Sac State in their first meeting, then Sac State came back and won the next game in 4 sets. NAU hopes to avoid the upset and advance in the tournament starting next week. Moving on to NAU football, they started their season off 1-0 after a last-second victory over Southern Utah in their season opener. Last week, they traveled to Cheney to take on the Eastern Washington Eagles in hopes of winning consecutive games for the first time since October of 2017. Unfortunately, the Lumberjacks couldn't get it done against the Eagles as they lost 45-13. NAU's defense started the game off strong, forcing 2 turnovers and allowing just 3 points in the first quarter. But the Lumberjacks' offense couldn't get anything going. Only one of NAU's 12 offensive drives consisted of 10 plays. In fact, NAU's offense had more turnovers and punts in the game than starting quarterback Keandre Woodty had completions. He was pulled from the game halfway through the second quarter after going just 6 for 14 for 91 yards. The Lumberjacks defense had to stay on the field too long and were gassed by the end of the game, and the Eagles poured it on, scoring 21 points in the second half as they soared past the Lumberjacks. NAU will face the Weber State Wildcats on the road this week, and next week they'll take on the Cal Poly Mustangs at home at the Skydome. That's all we have for sports today. Stay tuned for more NAZ Today after the break.